Welcome back to the Dorian Finance Podcast, where we discuss finance, business, and much more. In this episode's topics is 401k versus Roth IRA, best ways to spend your money, Cathie Wood, the amazing investor, side hustles. I'm your host, Dorian, and I'm thrilled to be your guide on your path to financial freedom. Let's start out right by you following my podcast. It doesn't matter what you do that makes you rich, but how you do it that makes you rich. 401k versus Roth IRA. 401k offers several benefits such as tax advantages. Contributions typically are made with pre-tax dollars, which reduces your taxable income. You only pay taxes when you withdraw your funds during retirement. Employer matching. Typically, an employer will match up to 6%. Some don't, some do. Make sure you have an employer match. Automatic savings, because you have your employer take out the money right away out of your paycheck, so you don't even feel that you're saving. And in the 401k, your investments will grow, hopefully. And you also get creditor protection. It's hard for creditors to touch your retirement accounts. Discipline and long-term focus. 401k plans are designed for long-term savings, encouraging financial discipline and focus on retirement goals. Remember that these are rules and limitations associated with 401k plans, and it's important to understand them to maximize the benefits. Moving on to Roth IRA. IRA stands for Individual Retirement Account, which offers many different advantages. First one is tax-free withdrawals. That's the difference is Roths, you have to pay taxes on the money when you put it in, but as you withdraw it, it's tax-free, which can be awesome. No required minimum distribution. Unlike traditional IRAs, Roth IRA doesn't require you to take mandatory withdrawals at a certain age, allowing your funds to continue to grow tax-free for as long as you want. Flexibilities in contributions. You can withdraw your contributions, not your earnings, at any time without penalty, making the IRA more flexible in case you need access to the money before retirement. Estate planning benefits. IRA can be passed to your heirs, and the beneficiaries typically receive the funds tax-free. Tax diversification. Having both a traditional and Roth IRA retirement account provides tax diversification, allowing you to manage your tax liability in retirement more effectively. Important note that the Roth IRA has a income eligibility limit, and there are contribution limits that you should be aware of. In closing, both a 401k and Roth IRA are great options for retirement accounts. The main advantage is when you pay taxes. 401k is you pay taxes in retirement. Roth IRA, you pay taxes right now. There's an argument for both sides. Like they say, 401k, people who are in retirement should have less taxable income, so it should be lower taxes, while others say paying taxes right now, you will probably be paying a lot less because it's rare that people have a high income during the start of their careers. Best ways to spend your money. This is ways to increase your buying power and also help increase your wealth as well. Using a high yield savings account, which is a type of savings account that offers higher interest rates compared to the traditional one. And also you can almost use it as a debit account, checking account as well. It's very flexible in that case. And the purpose of it is to hold your money for such things as an emergency fund or paying your monthly bills while getting interest on your money. Yes, you have to pay taxes on the money, the interest you make from the high yield savings account, but it's not the principal, it's just the earnings. Next is I use credit cards for both their sign up bonus and their spending bonus. When I buy stuff that I already spend money on, I get between a 1 to 10% back to increase my buying power without negotiating the price for items. Next is using coupons or redeeming type of offers. And I'm going to link in the show notes 2 different offers that can help you get some more money. But the pro of coupons is you can get 50% off. You can get free items. The only downside is it can lead you to buying stuff that you don't need or want because of such a big discount. You have to keep in mind it's a big discount, but is it an item that you're going to be buying anyways? That's the difference. And with the 2 links that I have, not only that you're helping me get a commission off of it, but they also give you money for signing up versus signing up directly with the company. Budgeting helps you maintain your finances, essential and non-essential purchases, or in corporate finance terms, fixed and variable costs. Your fixed are your rent, your mortgage, your utilities, your phone bill, and insurance. Variable costs is buying food, clothing, shopping, entertainment, and memberships that you don't need. The formula for success and budgeting is having more income than expenses. And I have many different podcast episodes on this, videos on this, and I'll link the blog post as well for visuals on how to budget as well. Side hustles. Some popular side hustles include freelance writing, graphic design, tutoring, gig economy work such as food delivery or ride sharing. It depends on your skills and interest. Freelance writing involves writing articles, blog posts, or other content for clients. Graphic design includes creating visual elements such as logos or social media graphics. Tutoring can be done online or in person. Helping others with subjects you're knowledgeable in. Gig economy jobs such as food delivery and ride sharing allows you to earn money on a flexible schedule. However, looking into it, it's really ride sharing is you're getting paid to bring people to work or bring people to the house, or you might be picking people up from bars because they can't drive at that moment. So even though it's flexible, you're still going to be the best times for it is early morning or late at night. And same thing with food delivery. It could be all day, but mostly it's during the normal breakfast, lunch, and dinner time frame as well. And there's many different side hustles. And it's, like I said, it's your skills and interests. If you're a good graphic designer, public speaker, an editor, someone good at Microsoft Office or Excel, there's always some type of job. And if you have office skills, you can also get an office job as well. There's so many different ways to make money using side hustles. Just look at your passions. I'm a very big fan of Cathie Wood, the CEO of ARK Invest, and her investing strategies, Bitcoin, and her portfolio because I've learned about her over the years and I find her to be a phenomenal investor, awesome person, and it's a joy to watch her interviews. Cathie Wood focuses on disruptive technologies with a winning strategy over the long-term 5-year horizon or greater, which made her the top ETF investor in 2020, 2021, beating the S&P by 167%, and she sees 5 areas that the future will be most impacted in, which is artificial intelligence, energy storage, robotics, DNA sequencing, blockchain technologies. Some of her amazing buys was buying Tesla, Zoom, Robinhood before they all increased. Cathie Wood predicts that Bitcoin on the bear case will be at 600,000 per coin, and on the bull case, 1,500,000 by 2030. She sees ETF approval by the federal government to increase Bitcoin's price, but is not the main factor for Bitcoin to go up. Cathie Wood's portfolio is mostly technology stocks such as Tesla, Zoom, and many others. I personally remember hearing about Cathie Wood before 2020, where news anchors or interviewers would talk with her, and they all had the same look on their face of, this lady is crazy for thinking that Tesla price will go up to $2,000 a share by 2027. Because Tesla at the time was not a profitable company, still developing its technology. All of them were proven wrong because Tesla actually, before the split, was actually more than $2,000 by 2024. My impression of Cathie Wood is that she's very intelligent and is a visionary investor that's looking at the long term and seeing where things are going, and she's not worried about the short term. I have watched her in many different interviews, and every single time she is very much a joy to watch, very intelligent, and they even ask her nuanced questions and she answers them perfectly. I really wish that Joe Rogan would have her on his show. I look at investors like Cathie Wood as an example of what I want to be as a fund manager. Please follow my podcast and thank you for listening to the Dorian Finance Podcast.